first, and he's ready to go as well. The balance between these two, little rough patch lately, Candace.
Yeah, a little rough patch. I think everybody had expectations for Phoenix, but now with Bradley Beal settling into his new role, I think Devin Booker and KD being healthy. But let's just be honest, Phoenix Suns has not been healthy. I think they struggle with their interior defense as well as just getting scoring and stopping on the defensive end, protecting the paint.
Bowl sighting tonight. I'm excited about that.
Starting
for my guy.
Say it right.
Bowl is starting tonight.
Did you have some like intel or something?
Yeah, how did you know Bobo was starting?
Because Bobo is the first 7 foot.
Is it like the bat
He's the
signal?
first 7'5" guy to shoot threes, do behind his back
Before after for a long time.
He was the first.
Yo, and KD's almost at 30, missing time with injuries.
Yeah, should be crazy. Ryan Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Taylor Rooks out there. We'll see you at halftime, everybody.
Thank you, Let Go, and here we are in downtown Phoenix. It is a beautiful night for just about anything, especially a little NBA hoops. We're at Footprint Center, home of the Suns, and this is the NBA on TNT Tuesdays. It is presented by State Farm. Good matchup in the West tonight, the Memphis Grizzlies and the Phoenix Suns. Take a look at the Western Conference right now. Memphis in great shape. They're 8 games back of Oklahoma City, but they're in a strong #2 position trying to get home court come playoff time. Meanwhile, the Suns, having lost 3 of their last 4, they dropped out of the top 10. There are 6 teams within 3 games in a tightly contested Western Conference. And with that, we welcome you. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Anderson, along with the coach, Stan Van Gundy. Taylor Rooks is here as well. And Coach, this is the week before the All-Star game. That can be difficult for coaches and players, but we got 2 terrific.
Jugaba con el equipo. Morán desmontó.
Grades here with the Suns. Kevin Durant missing the last 3 games. He is back tonight, and as Stan mentioned, chasing 30,000 points. What an incredible list he is on. Courtney Kirkland, JT Orr, and Matt Callio, the Canadian. The 3 on the floor. Courtney Kirkland will put it in the air in his 25th season in the NBA, and 7-2 and 7-3. Tip it up. Memphis controls the opening tip, and away we go. Nice Jones, long-time Grizzly, matched up with John Morant, now Booker. And Morant finds Edie. Oh, gets a block. Got him loud here early. Jackson steals it away. And Jackson leaves it up top for Morant. All right, Stan, we got some action early in this game.
A great block by Bull, but then he gave it right back.
Durant misses a 3. Offensive board Bull. Durant catches it in. Tip it away at 30,000 points. We're on the watch tonight.
Bull filling up the stat sheet, a block, an assist, and a turnover. We're not even a minute into the game.
Fan favorite, player favorite, Jack favorite. Up top for Edie, misses. Richards walled him off. Edie couldn't finish it. Ball. Oh my goodness. It's a ball takeover.
Well, Bull in his last 2 games, averaging 15.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks. That's how he got this spot in the starting lineup tonight.
Taylor Jenkins of the Memphis Grizzlies, year number 6. He and Mike Budenholzer, longtime friends, coached together. Taylor was on Budenholzer's staff, both in Atlanta and Milwaukee, before he got his chance. He is one of the great minds in the NBA. Grizzlies sitting at 35 and 17, second in the West. And that one rattles in for Jalen Wells.
Wow, that's good. Jalen Wells at 37% on the year. But over the last 6 games, only at 16% from 3. It's good for him to see one go down early.
Everyday Jalen, that's played in every game for the Grizzlies. One of the 2 rookies in that starting lineup. Booker trying to get a step, cannot. This is Richards scoring on Zach Edey. Strong basket there. Nick Richards.
Well, and Devin Booker, besides his scoring 11th in the league in assists, and Jalen Wells, the rookie second-round pick, who guards the best perimeter player every night for one of the best defensive teams in the league. It's phenomenal.
Taylor Jacobs trusting those young guys. They earned their way, he said. You don't just get a spot in the starting lineup. You've got to hit every spot on the ladder to earn a coach's trust, and they've done that. Oh, with a hesitation. Sets it up for Booker. That Wells-Booker matchup going to be fun to watch tonight. Edey, the rebound.
Edey, one of the best per-minute rebounders in the league. Great run by Jaren Jackson Jr.
Nice pass by Morant. Set him up beautifully. Memphis team, they want to push it both ends of the floor. Their entire game is predicated on the attack, whether that be offense or defense, coach.
That's exactly right. You play at the fastest pace in the league, 8th in the league in fast break points. And Zach Edey will take that shot. 36% from Edey from 3 on the year.
Jones, little floater. Too flat. Can't get it to go. Gets his own, though. Second chance here. Ball rises up and over Edey. Oh, man. Ball giving us a bunch of highlights already. Mike Budenholzer was to tell us that tonight is the night. Ball has earned his way into the starting lineup, and he likes the size with Ball in this starting lineup that he could put up against Memphis. Well, short, and Jones will rebound.
I think that size, Brian, could really help him. Phoenix only 25th on the year defensively, but the extra size, if you look at the best defensive teams, Clippers may be a little bit of an anomaly, but most of the best defensive teams have great size across the board. And now with Bol, Durant, and Nick Richards up front, Phoenix has
not many 7'2" power forwards in the game. Richards playing the 5 here. Grant gets it right back. Booker, long 3. And Bain, good defense, gets the rebound, his first. Durant goes up in rhythm. Taylor Wells hits another 3. So he had been struggling, as Stan mentioned, but he knocked down his first 2 tries. Memphis high-octane offense is on display quickly. Number 1 scoring team in the NBA.
Well, they don't care who scores. Their stars, Morant, Jaren Jackson, Desmond Bain, all extremely unselfish.
Richards takes the contact. Edey called for the foul.
I think he lost the ball here before there was any contact. Jalen Wells, again, Memphis on the run. Phoenix back, but does not get matched up. And Jalen Wells wide open.
Wells coming out here with a purpose tonight. Memphis lost to Oklahoma City Saturday, and Wells struggled at just 2 points. Missed both of his 3-pointers. He only played 12 minutes. He's been one of the best rookies, leads rookies in 3-pointers made. And he's hit his first 2 tonight. I think what we did see Saturday, though, in that Oklahoma City win over Memphis, Oklahoma City can beat you in a lot of ways, even on the second of back-to-back, even with key pieces out.
Yeah, I mean, they're missing 2 starters in Holmgren and Dort. Second of a back-to-back. In Memphis, who's the second-place team they dominated throughout. People talk about the parity in the West. Okay, from 2 through 12, yes. But Oklahoma City is up 8 games in the West.
They have been a juggernaut. Basketball room. His staff will coach in the offside game. No, penalty, goaltend.
Well, if you're Phoenix, you have to hone in on the fact Jaren Jackson can go either way. He wants to get to that left hand all the time. He and John Morant both more comfortable going left. Kevin Durant's got to sit on that left hand and get him going back to his right.
Tyus Jones shakes Morant, comes loose for a 3, missed it. As Jones backed up John Morant for a few years in Memphis. Now his starting role is Morant, that little floater. He's got one of the best in the game. 16-11 Memphis outdoor by side.
John Morant reject the screen and go back to his left hand. That's his comfort zone.
Bol is on one to start this game.
Well, that's what we expected tonight. The matchup between Joel Wells and Bol.
Here's Payne all the way to the basket. That is a result of this tweaked offense for Taylor Jenkins. There's a lot of easy baskets, easy layups. Morant for three, short. Oh, going high for the rebound.
Well, this is definitely so far Memphis' pace. They're the team that wants to play faster. It benefits them. Memphis up 18-13 as we head to Dallas.
In 1984, Nike created the revolutionary Air Jordan 1. 1 month later, they were banned from the game. Nike could have paid a fine, but they didn't.
It was $5,000 every game.
And it changed everything. The Air Jordan was a massive failure. There were no more signature shoes, no catchphrases, no sneakerheads, and no subtle nods. Basketball never went international. And no kid wanted to be anything like Mike. The rebels, the fearless, the fashionable, all want something else? Wait, Khaled never said, "Wait a minute." What do you mean Travis never became a flame? Now Jackson has no swagger. HU lost their flair. There's no sports channel. Red isn't cool. Short are shorter. Bald is bad again. No one knows those letter numbers? And your parents never met? All because this guy didn't want to pay a fine? What? Someone should have told him. You can't ban greatness. Air Jordan.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Is delicious, juicy chicken your thing? Is sweet and spicy hot honey your thing? Is juicy chicken covered in spicy hot honey your thing? Introducing new KFC Mike's Hot Honey Chicken. If that's your thing. Try it for $7 or share it with friends for $25.
It's so hot.
Hey, did you know with Priceline you can save up to $625 when you bundle your flight and hotel together?
Bundle our flights and hotels.
Totally misunderstood that.
Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Our hotel is the best in the world. At the end of the week, you will be an entirely different person.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
NBA All-Star Weekend kicks off with the Inside Crew live from San Francisco. We've got a full weekend. I'll pay those. But before the festivities begin, the Thunder and the Timberwolves battle it out in Minnesota. Thunder Timberwolves. Scrimmage begins Thursday at 7:30. Presented by State Farm.
Welcome back to Phoenix, where Kevin Durant was at the center of many trade deadline reports. I spoke to KD, and he told me that while he felt blindsided, this is a transactional league where everyone is being talked about behind the scenes. However, he did have a conversation with the front office and said they all understood what that moment meant, how things could and should have been handled, and he now wants to grow from it and move on. Adding that he plans to still go out there, put his best foot forward, and help his team get to the playoffs. I also spoke to Suns GM James Jones, who said, quote, KD is a Sun. He wants to win here, and we want to win here with him. If we aren't winning, we aren't content. With Kevin Durant, he wants to win.
Wow, that's absolutely right. And here's the thing. Kevin Durant may have been bothered by that. Let's be honest. I think a lot of people would be, as great as he is, to have somebody shopping him. But at the same time, when it's time to play, Kevin Durant basketball. This guy's a pro. This is what he loves, being on the court competing.
Well, his name was out there certainly as one of the bigger trade pieces, and that would have been headline news if it weren't for Jimmy Butler and all that went on there in that saga, and then the showstopper this trading season, which was Luka Doncic going from the Mavericks to the Lakers. Luka made his debut last night for the Lakers. Incredible at the names, the caliber of names that were in those trade discussions this season.
So many recent all-stars getting traded. It was just incredible. Everybody talks about the Suns team struggling. They just struggled with health. When Devin Booker and Kevin Durant both play, this team's really good.
No Bradley Beal tonight. Cole Ball misses the three. Dama Kennard, Clark, and Gigi Jackson, the newcomers on the floor. That's Clark with the little floater up and over the 7-2 ball.
Well, that's what we're going to see tonight. Memphis goes to the bench a lot more than Phoenix does. Memphis doesn't have anybody other than Desmond Bain averaging over 30 minutes a game, and he barely does. While Kevin Durant and Booker both among the top 11 guys in the league in minutes per game.
Ball secures the ball, and the turnaround is hit out. Nancy Aldama been one of the best 6 men in the league this year. He's having a great year. Aldama, quick release on the catch and shoot. He got it right back. 13 and 70 is averaging, having a career season coming off that Memphis bench coach.
Yeah, look, he did what he should do. You were talking about him, and he knocked it out for him.
It's good etiquette for the play-by-play guy. Absolutely. Devin Booker hits a mid-range jumper. Phoenix, one of the better shooting teams, top 5 in most of the shooting categories, especially the mid-range. And Aldama, not afraid, comes in firing away. Memphis and their excellent bench pushing this to a 9-point lead.
And the Phoenix has got to do better defensively. That's the second three that they have given up in transition simply because they didn't talk and get matched up. And they were back, but didn't match up and leave people open. Wells hit one, and now Aldama.
Oh, a little shake and bake. Nancy Aldama coming in with some impact here. The Suns have missed their last 8 3-pointers. They've had some open looks. Booker guarded by Bain. Dobson, Royce O'Neal. There's one that calls. They needed that one. After 8 straight misses, Royce O'Neal. Now in his 8th year. A great success story throughout his career. Gigi Jackson misses a 3.
Royce O'Neal, at 31 years old, having a career year. High scoring, best 3-point shooting, and Santiago. Memphis by 8.
And more party of 3.
When you're with Amex Platinum, exclusive dining benefits and travel perks like room upgrades at 5 hotels and resorts, wow, make going out for your favorite food take on a whole new meaning. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Our wellness program is the best in the world.
Hey, you should get a facial. The lady in the airport thought you were my dad.
Got us invited on the guy's yacht.
Are they decent people?
Yeah, they're rich.
We wanted to see the white lotus, but we weren't harsh enough.
Okay.
Got really bad feelings.
How do people even go on vacation?
Subway's got a new meal of the day with chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're big hungry, make it a footlong for only $3 more. Big hungry, is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
Both have lots to love this Valentine's Day. From fun and unexpected gifts, to Lux Sephora favorites, to jewelry that sparkles. However you plan to celebrate, get 15% off some of your gifts when you shop at Kohl's. Introducing Introducing Domino's Best Deal Ever. Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. Any pizza with any toppings for $9.99. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever. But it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Bring me good juju. Juju Watkins. Everyone can use some good juju, but you need like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
A State Farm agent can help you choose coverage at a price that's right for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If there were a medicine that could heal almost anything, think about all the people who make tons of money just from keeping us sick.
What would happen if I brought this company like a new product?
You mean like a drug?
Kind of.
Can we meet up? Some people are following me, and I brought my tortoise.
Common side effects. New episodes. Sundays at 11:30 on Adult Swim. Next day on Max.
4 nations facing off.
For what?
For friends.
And phone.
For teammates. Turned rivals. For the pros and cons of Sweden and Scottsdale.
For still believing in miracles.
Leonardo. Arctic North.
For the Maple Leaf. For the entire world to see.
4 nations facing off.
NBA on TNT American Express Road Show heading to San Francisco. Celebrate All-Star 2025, our last here at TNT. EJ, Kenny, Chuck, and Shaq. They'll be broadcasting live from Pier 48. The performance from Chance the Rapper is on the schedule. Gates open at 3:30 local time in San Francisco. Just check that close code to register. Grayson Allen, first minute on the floor, and into the scorebook immediately. The best reserves in the game. Grayson Allen, good full-time starter 3 years in a row before this in Milwaukee and here. By the way, they announced not only the matchups, but the names. So remember, All-Star game this year, a little different. There's going to be mini games, a mini tournament. Kenny's Young Stars, you got Chuck's International, the Global Stars, all the OGs, including Kevin Durant. Jackson will be on Kenny Smith's team. And then Candace will be the GM for Rising Stars in the G League as Anthony O'Donnell continues to dominate here. Oh, that's a good one. I did like that. That just came to me. I didn't pre-plan that. I promise. Ty Washington. This is his first try. Shooting has been a struggle with limited minutes, so he's back in the struggle. Here's Jackson, missed it. Loves to go to that left hand, Jerry Jackson Jr. Gotta try to keep him to his right as much as you can. Ty Washington at the controls with Morant on him. Allen lost the handle. Turnover. Obama, he scored the last 11. They set up Jackson, and Jackson drills a three-pointer. Well, scoring off the defense, turnovers, and then out in transition. They space the floor and share the ball very, very well. But the talented Jackson's on the floor, too, for Memphis. The All-Star Jaron, GG, another missed three-pointer. Suns are 2 for 12 from three-point range. They missed 8 straight in 1 point. Morant probing, rises up and hits. Easy pickings for John Morant. He's got a quick 8 points. Yeah, gets that drop coverage, just finds space. Lets it go back to that left hand and snakes back. Finds space and knocks it down. And you see all the deflections by Memphis. Lovely. Tried to save it, cannot. And Memphis forcing the Suns into another turnover. Well, now it looks like they're going to, there's a foul, so it'll go back to Phoenix. Taylor Jenkins not liking that call, exasperated. John Morant called for the foul. A lot of Duke Blue Devils on the floor bothering each other right now. Kennard and Allen and Mason Plumlee, Bryce Jones. Too bad Grant Hill's not on the call tonight, Sam. He's so excited. Grant was on the first call tonight. It was taken over late to dominate Indiana. Oh, what a stand there by the Grizzlies. I thought that ball hit the rim.
to talk about it. Courtney Kirkland going over to JT Orr and Matt Callio. They're going to converse.
Reset it. Grayson Allen put it up, and did it? Oh,
yeah, definitely hit the ball. No question. The only person who doesn't agree is Taylor Jenkins.
I think he does, but he doesn't want to show weakness at this point.
Occasionally, a coach on the sideline can be a little biased.
You think so?
Yeah, occasionally. That can happen often, but occasionally.
Yeah, it's been well agree with. They had a rough year last year. What a shot. Booker, little fadeaway jumper. Booker, that's the Suns with a 12 here. They're all Memphis in this first quarter. They got 36 on the board. Obama scored 11 straight for the Grizzlies. Camping out in the top corner. And Morant trying to go to work. Allen switches onto him. Morant gets a step and missed it. Here's the last shot here if they want it. Booker steps back. Redirects. Kennard's all over him. And Booker, quick release, missed it. Plumlee is there. And got a handoff in time. Devin Booker hit the deck hard. Booker is down. Quarter is over. And Mason Plumlee able to give Phoenix a little boost here at the end of the quarter. Checking to see if he got it off in time. Yes, sir. No problem. And Booker went down hard, but gets right back to his feet. Looks like he'll be all right as he heads back to the huddle. That's the end of the first quarter. 36-26. Memphis, and this is the NBA on TNT Tuesday, is presented by State Farm.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed. Like booking the right rental car. What is the rest of it?
Did you forget we had kids?
A friendly game staying friendly with children.
It's a bank loan.
Or being alone during alone time. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. Or we'll make it right. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Usually just one person trying on shoes.
Discover doubles your cash back at the end of your first year, so I'm going to use mine to get something for my beautiful stunt double, Eileen.
You earn, we match.
Wow.
Discover Cashback Match.
We'll take them.
Great.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for McDonald's, that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive.
You ever see anything like this?
On their mark. Break the world. Repeat your T. Get tickets now.
Honey, but the games are pumping.
Dad, is mommy a finance bro?
She switched careers to make money for your weddings.
Ooh, the Asian market is blowing up. Hey, who wants shots, huh? Shots of milk.
The right money moves aren't as aggressive as you think.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months on the purchase of select new 2025 Sportage and 2025 Sorrento models. Bam. In a taco? Pork favor. Fizzle, pork, and
A little bit of everything for Ja Morant here in the first quarter. Catches the lob. Great pass to Jaren Jackson Jr. on the break. Little floater in the lane. And then stakes back to his pull-up. And moments ago, our Taylor caught up with the Grizzlies, Taylor.
You said
to
the
talk
pace
about the
would be
first
big
quarter.
in this one. How did you all set the tone in the first?
Well, starts with our defensive activity. I thought we did a pretty good job, limiting them to one shot. They got a couple of offensive rebounds, but when we secure that board, make them take tough shots around running, kick aheads, quick airtime decisions, got a couple threes. Obviously, Stanti was huge. And just that wave of our rotations, we're going to make that a factor tonight.
And speaking of that, like you said, Aldama hot from three. Jalen Wells also shooting very well. How do you keep them going offensively?
Yeah, we just got to have energy of movement in the half court. Obviously, it starts with our pace, trying to create number situations, but in the half court, we're just taking what the defense gives us. They're playing physical. They're trying to dictate directions of our offense. We maintain our spacing, make quick decisions, quick airtime decisions. We'll hopefully have some more success.
Thank you for your time. Back to you.
Well, Taylor Jenkins, coach, you know him well. He's 40 years of age. Again, he and Mike Budenholzer go way back. They have Spurs DNA. Budenholzer started his career with the Spurs from video coordinator to assistant coach. Number of championships there. Taylor Jenkins was the D-League coach for the Spurs back when it was the D-League, now the G-League. And they were together in Atlanta, together in Milwaukee. And there is a high level of basketball IQ with both of these guys. Durant gets the first shot off of the second quarter and knocks one down.
For a long, long time, the best mid-range shooter in the league. I think of all the great scorers, and he's going to get into that 30,000 point club either tonight or very soon. I don't think anybody has ever made it look easier than Kevin Durant. He just gets to his spots, rises up with that great spot size and knocks it in, and such great efficiency.
Needless to say, a difference maker on the floor as Jackson hustles to get his own. Now Williams fires, and the lefty misses. Plumlee with a rebound.
That was good defense by Durant there. You saw him take away Jaren Jackson Jr.'s left hand, and he's just not as comfortable going right. Then he comes right back to that patented pull-up.
Started the night needing 26 points for 30,000. Durant chipping away at that right now. He's got 6. 26 thirdly. In the third year, as that one misses, and probably saves it. Edey secures it. Memphis getting another second chance opportunity, and that one is good.
Great pass by John Morant. Very unselfish. He's in the middle of the paint there. Could have shot that floater. Could have got the bucket himself. But Vince Williams Jr. was wide open.
Knocks down the second try. Ty Washington misses the three. That's been a big part of the Phoenix story thus far. They have missed 11 three-pointers. They're 2 for 13. Nice pass by Williams. Wells gives it right back. Williams sets his feet. The flyby by Durant. And Morant with an offensive board. Suns getting hurt on the boards right now.
Well, that was a big part of their loss to Oklahoma City the other day. Is they could not. Memphis's loss to Oklahoma City is they couldn't control the boards. Memphis, the second best offensive rebounding team in the league. If you're going to beat the Grizzlies, you've got to keep them off the glass.
Jalen Wells fouls Kevin Durant. Jenkins working on the officials. Courtney Kirkland has the honor here.
Well, here's Memphis. This is how they play. They attack you at both ends. On offense, it's attack. And on defense, they're attacking the ball all the time. You've got to secure the ball, and at the other end, you've got to stop the ball from getting into the paint.
It sets up Plumlee. Blue Devil connection right there. Point game. Memphis leads the NBA in first quarter scoring at 31 and change. They dropped 36 on Phoenix tonight, above their average. Suns have had a nice start to the second quarter, though. There's Jackson, a little push shot with the right hand this time.
Well, had the mismatch with Grayson Allen on him. Grayson Allen didn't let him get deep, played him as well as he could, but Jaren Jackson Jr. just able to go over the top.
Durant drops it off. Too much size in there with Edey and Jackson. Durant with a reset now. 4 to shoot. Durant spins, rises, finishes. Vintage Durant.
He's been doing it for so long and making it look so easy.
A foul on the Suns here. Kevin Durant with 6 in the quarter.
I mean, Vince Williams Jr. really trying to get into his body. Everybody tries to be physical with Kevin Durant, but he just spins and gets space. And when he can rise up in there, he's impossible to stop, and he rarely misses.
Ryan Dunn called for the foul. And Morant will go to the line to shoot a pair. He's a great driver. Look for the line often as he knocks down the first. Chance to remind you that the NBA on TNT Tuesday brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Line. Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA.
To your point, Brian, it's a little bit of a difference in the way the stars on these teams play. John Moran and Jaren Jackson Jr., both in the top 10 in the NBA in points scored on drives. On the other side, Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, the two best mid-range shooters in the NBA.
Allen finds Dunn. Plumlee. Eating his size disrupted that. Durant was there. He is fouled. Wells picks up his third foul. So a developing story early here, undercutting Kevin Durant. And Durant has put 2 fouls on the rookie defender, Jalen Wells. And Taylor Jenkins is going to have to make a move here. Scottie Pippen Jr. will enter. Wells.
Well, Durant earned that foul with a great effort on the offensive glass, something that Phoenix does not do a lot. One of the worst offensive rebounding teams in the league.
Breaks it out for 3. And Morant with a rebound. No look to Jackson. Durant was running and able to deflect that one. Durant 10th in the league in points off drives. Jackson 9th in the league. When they are moving it this way, the big fella who will run in Jackson, Memphis is tough to beat. They'll put a lot of pressure on you.
They play at a great pace and intensity at both ends of the floor for the entire game. That's why they don't play big minutes with anybody. Taylor Jenkins wants them going full throttle the entire game.
Another second chance opportunity, and this time it's Williams who scores it. Boy, the Suns have a tough time on the defensive glass of the second quarter. Durant again. Durant is in takeover mode himself right now. Had just 2 in the first. He's got 8 here in the second quarter.
And Grizzlies, as you said, just dominating on the offensive glass. But it's because they drive the ball so much. Just like Jackson did there to draw the foul. Those drives create help. Help takes bodies off of the bigs, and they're able to offensive rebound. That's Jaren Jackson Jr.'s sweet spot. Going to that left hand. You've got to take that away. Draws the contact and gets himself to the free throw line.
Durant picks up the foul. Is checking with Taylor.
Stan, what you were saying, it actually echoes what Jaren told me. He told me he's walked into a 3-level floor, that this whole process this summer was paced. Working on where the defense is going to be, how he wants to make them wrong, being patient, having his head up and making the defense play at his speed. He also said it's the first time in his career that he's found spots that he's in love with on the court and can really get to them in a variety of ways and finish at them rather than everything just being so random, Stan.
Yeah, Taylor, you're absolutely right. And look, this started last year. One of the things that Taylor Jenkins did in a year where everybody was hurt and they didn't win many games is he started looking ahead to this year. Part of it was developing young players as Durant gets fouled and goes to the line. But part of it was giving Jaren Jackson Jr. a bigger role and letting him develop into a primary scorer and decision maker.
All by design. And no year is a lost year. And kudos to Taylor Jenkins and his staff. They took what appeared to be a lost year and really turned it into something tangible this season. And Jackson has been one of those guys. He's elevated his game into that star level once again. First free throw is down. Doubleheader tomorrow on ESPN, San Antonio and Boston. And then the Warriors and the Mavericks. Jimmy Butler, 2-0 as a member of the Warriors. Thursday, we have just the one game on TNT. Thunder in Minnesota. And then Friday kicks off all the All-Star festivities at the Celebrity Game on ESPN, but then we'll have the Rising Stars tournament, the mini tournament. Jackson again goes strong and picks up the foul.
And Phoenix just doing such a poor job of matching up in transition. Kevin Durant is shooting the free throw. He's not going to be able to get back on that right away. He missed it. And they just didn't get matched up. Jaren Jackson Jr. again for the third time tonight, doing a great job running the floor. But Phoenix's transition defense has got to be a lot better than this.
Durant has been running the floor, but the law of diminishing returns. He's 36. Every time he has to step on the gas to go make a play, and he's already made a couple defensively, kind of taken away from his strength. Mike Budenholzer wants to talk this over here. 8-point Memphis lead. Kevin Durant on his chase for 30,000. He's having a big second quarter, but the Memphis Grizzlies came to play tonight here in the middle.
We just got NBA League Pass. You can pick from so many live games, not missing a thing.
I told y'all to run there. Come on now.
Hey, guys. What are you guys doing? How'd you do that? Looks complicated.
Well, it ain't that hard. Joe, tell it. It's easy. Pick more or less on at least 2 players, enter your lineup, and lock in for the game. I could have told you that. I could have told you that. It's simple. It is.
Download the PrizePicks app today. Enter $5 and get $50 instantly with Code TV. PrizePicks. Run your game.
You found it then.
Of course I did. Good morning.
From knead the dough to knead it now. So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market.
What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
I make Red Lobster famous.
No, Blake. Dunking happens.
Yeah, you're right.
You get your own lobster lover's drink with 2 or 3 choices on one plate at Red Lobster.
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yes, it keeps my info safe, even at the shady lemonade stand.
What are you calling shady, mister?
Oh, like this is fresh squeeze. Give me a break, Logan. I would pay with you everywhere. Don't just pay. PayPal.
Liberty.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Liberty.
It's pronounced Liberty.
Liberty.
Liberty. Nice try, kid. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty. Liberty. Liberty.
I never thought I'd be doing this.
I gotta prove that we are the king and queen of flipping.
I don't need anyone to help me.
The flip-off is a house flipping competition.
It's gonna be me against
Heather and I.
this war. Things are definitely gonna get heated.
If I lose to my ex-wife,
The Flip Off. All new. Wednesday night at 8 on HGTV.
You don't think that I see what's going on around here? There's a shift happening. We're all a part of it. Engage on your collision Saturday after NBA All-Star coverage on TNT and now streaming on Max.
All things NBA, one tap away. Get the latest scores. Follow your favorite team and players. Go behind the scenes all in one place. You can download the NBA app today, powered by Microsoft. Producer Dan Keener, director Brent Christan, Ryan Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, Taylor Rooks. And a week before the All-Star festivities commence in San Francisco. Can't wait to get there. Santi Aldama had a nice run in the first quarter. Scored 11 in a row at one point. And the focal point with this group on the floor, Pippen puts up a 3 and hits it.
I'll tell you, Scottie Pippen Jr., one of those guys they were able to develop last year, and he's been a big part of it this year. Shooting the ball well, shot it over 40% last year. He's at 35% now from three, one of the highest steal guys in the league, and one of the highest assists per minute guys in the league. He brings it every single night, and he's been at his best when Ja Morant has been out, and he has had to start. Just a solid, fundamental, intense player.
7-0 run here from Memphis. They've opened up their biggest lead. Booker cannot hit it over Pippen, and Williams with the rebound of Memphis. They're soaring right now. Alcala for three, missed it. Durant has been the only bright spot here in the second quarter for Phoenix. Sets up Allen. Allen drives, long step, able to score. It looked awkward, but by design, he bought himself some room under the glass.
Grayson Allen's one of the most underrated players in the NBA.
Plays for Coach Budenholzer in Milwaukee. That's another one from Scottie Pippen Jr. Brings in a three-pointer. They're getting three-point success from Jalen Wells, from Pippen, Algama. Memphis is in all their glory right now. Vince Williams ties up Devin Booker, and we'll jump it.
Here's Scottie Pippen Jr. gets the steal on the pass, and then just leads the break in a nice, simple, fundamental play for the assist. And then look at the defensive intensity here. Taylor Jenkins plays a lot of guys. He's got 11 guys have already played tonight, and that bench is producing 29 points already off that bench. 7 of their 9 made threes from their bench. This is the production the Grizzlies have been getting most of the year.
Plus 18 tonight. Bench scoring. Richard secures that air ball. Clark defending that very well. Dane pushes. Oh, just fired it right off of Richard's head. That stung him a little bit. No look into the corner. Williams for three. Hits the side of the backboard. And with the rebound. Booker. And it's going to be a foul. I mean, Nick Richards just took a pass right to the forehead here. Good in the eye, too. Stung him a little bit.
A little bit.
Stung me. I didn't even take the contact.
Brian. I felt that one over here.
On my bones. It's a funny moment here over here. I'm going to go by the table after that last foul. Kevin Durant standing over here all by himself. And the Suns fan right behind us. Did you hear this?
No.
And she's upset about the way things are going. And she says, "Come on, KD." And KD turns around and says, "What do you want me to do?" I'm kind of doing a lot.
Well, I'll tell you what the Suns need to do. I'm not putting it on KD, but they're going to have to make a defensive stand here in these last 4 minutes and 42 seconds and try to get themselves back in the game. And this has been the problem all year. They're a good enough offensive team. As a matter of fact, when Booker and Durant both play, they're a very good offensive team. But they've got to make more of a commitment at the defensive end of the floor.
Three-pointer, no good. Booker missing now. We'll have to knock him down two. Durant on the breakaway. Great feed, great finish. Tyus Jones put that one on a dime. What a pass. Crossover by Bane with the left hand. Sensational move to the basket for Desmond Bane. You start feeling good about a transition bucket, and Memphis is right back in your face.
Memphis is going to go on misses on net. You have got to get back and get your defense set. Tyus Jones knocks it in. Foul on a reckless close there by Desmond Bane, and Tyus Jones going to the line for a 4-point play. And again, Devin Booker, great job, draws the help.
Easy call.
Easy call, simple pass. And Tyus Jones shooting over 40% from three for the second straight year.
a Memphis favorite in his time with the Grizzlies. Such a sure-handed backup. Getting a chance to start here with the Phoenix Suns. Played 4 years with Memphis. Over 300 games with the Grizzlies. Nice little floater by Clark. It's a tough shot. I thought Boyle did a good job and he's dropped defense on the recovery and contesting. But Brandon Clark able to knock it in. Durant gives it up to Paul. And looks like Clark there got a hand on that. With fingernail. Didn't like that shot. Too contested. Too early by a guy who's okay at best three-point shooter. Durant with a block to Aldama. No good. And they stopped by the Suns. Devin Booker, franchise leader in points. Booker drives it, scores with a left hand. Off the glass, Taylor Jenkins believes this is the good time to check. Booker, going to be a lot more of Booker. The remainder of this game, if Phoenix has a chance.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about our honeymoon. How about Africa? Safari, hot air balloon ride, swim with elephants.
Can we afford a safari? Great question. Like everything, takes a little planning. Or put the money towards a down payment
On a ranch
in Montana.
with horses.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management. Find the things you love.
Here's how you do it.
Welcome to your Walmart.
Well, wait. I'm on a fire. I'm on a kitchen on the way. I'm an overpowered leaf blower, and I'm not exactly street legal.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this could really blow your budget. Forget Allstate, save money, be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me. Hey.
"28-year-old went straight into a telephone pole."
Gotta bend those knees.
Quit showing off. You've always said being in the pit is like playing a team sport. The team has to be able to trust each other. Maybe just watch the first time. Hey, we need a cardio bird in North One. The pit, streaming exclusively on Max.
It's really powerful to see your goals right in front of you. Getting to the top, we give 100%. We're all about winning.
That one big dream that she knew she would have. The win. The cream is
Dream big. You have to have clear vision and continue to believe in yourself.
Make every play, pass, and point me more with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today. Memphis has opened up a 13-point lead here. The biggest lead was 19. John Morant with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists in this game. Memphis with the ball as we go under 3 minutes. Tonight when Durant returns after missing 3, Durant and Booker on the floor. No Bradley Beal once again tonight. Inside Jackson got great position And it's fouled by O'Neal and one for Jaren Jackson Jr., the All-Star. As we send it over to Taylor Rooks.
Yeah, BA, Bradley Beal is here in attendance, very active in the huddle, encouraging his teammates. He's missed 15 games this season with a variety of injuries. Right now, he's working his way back from a toe injury. And of course, was a large topic around the trade deadline, but being that he is still here in Phoenix, did not ultimately get moved.
Yeah, one guy that wasn't stressed at all. Oh, he had the no trade clause, so if he was going to go anywhere, it was going to be somewhere he wanted to go. It's kind of like Taylor Rooks, got that no trade clause. Exercised it. Hey, look, if you were able to get it in your contract, there's nothing wrong with the player exercising. You earned it. You got it. You earned it. It's a travel. And the Phoenix turnover. Bradley Beal, one of the great pros. James Jones still trying to get this team together and healthy. It is interesting, though, with Durant and Booker and no Beal. The Suns are 8-0 this year. Beal coming off the bench really for the first time in his career as John Moran with a little turnaround. I mean, it's a new role for Bradley Beal, but you can understand why there's a little optimism with Mike Budenholzer and the Suns. They do believe if they can just survive the regular season, get themselves in a position and get healthy, they can make a run. Well, they've shown it this year. When they've been healthy, they've been a good team. Also a good start this year. Jackson misses the three. Taken away from Rand. Wipes it from Bol, and a foul on Bol.
Well, Bol, that's his 9th rebound of the night, but he got just very lackadaisical with the ball. You cannot do that against the Memphis Grizzlies. You watch here. He just thinks he's got it, holds the ball loosely and down. We've said it already, Brian. This Memphis team is attacking you at all times at both ends of the floor. And if you let up, you're in trouble. Phoenix was 7 turnovers to Memphis' 1. This is how the Memphis Grizzlies play basketball, relentlessly.
A reminder from Phoenix, the NBA on TNT. Brought to you by Wingstop. Bring the flavor. Grizzlies with 5 steals already tonight. And we have yet to hit the halftime break. Durant, 12, 5 and 5 thus far. That's his first steal. Here's Booker, gives it up. Ball, extra pass. It's been the hot hand in the second quarter. Durant keeps stacking them up. So he's got 16 now. He leads the Suns. Been about their only bright spot in this second quarter. 10 points away from 30K. Jackson Jr. short. Obama kept it alive. Another offensive rebound. And Kennard, no good. Another offensive board. Jackson blocked by Ball. And a loose ball foul on Memphis. It'll be Phoenix ball. Suns have 6 offensive rebounds. I beg your pardon. Memphis with 6 offensive rebounds this quarter.
Well, that's what they do. This is what the Memphis Grizzlies do. They're the number 2 offensive rebounding team in the NBA, 3rd and 2nd chance points with 17 a game. So they've only got 4 second chance points tonight. They haven't been able to convert. But when you're giving a team like this many extra opportunities, it's going to create problems down the road.
Ball misses the free throw. Memphis over the limit. They pin Kennard with that foul at the other end of the floor. Left call the game standing by in our Atlanta studios. As we make our way to halftime here in Phoenix. Talking about a doubleheader. Indiana at New York in our first game tonight. Durant playmaking. Here goes Jackson. Ball's moving well. Switching sides again. Phoenix has been right there. And now Obama lost the handle. Tried to draw a foul. Commits the turnover.
Good defense by Bol there.
Only the second turnover for Memphis. I mean, you kind of appreciate the effort to fumble the ball out of bounds and then try to draw the foul.
Well, look,
The acting of Santi Aldama.
listen, do whatever you have to do. But
Wasn't my fault.
the bottom line is he took the ball on the drive. Bobo's size was a deterrent to him shooting the ball. And then he sort of got tentative, stumbled, and lost the ball.
A jump ball here. ATR looked at both players immediately. Couldn't make a determination who touched it last. So Aldama knows he's going to be a jump ball.
Both guys wanted the call to go their way. Mike Budenholzer is going to challenge this call.
Off the possession. Must know that it'll go his way with 19 and a half seconds. There's a look. Looks like which one might win this one. Let you know when we come back.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please. But there's a... Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
I'll get up here.
Where are you going?
Schwab.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Well, as you said, Brian, watching the replay before the break, clearly the ball off of Memphis here. Mike Budenholzer wins the challenge. And look, in his year away from coaching, Mike Budenholzer spent a lot of time on two things: late game situations and this whole process of challenging. How are they going to make the decisions to challenge? Who is going to make the decision? What do you challenge? When do you challenge? And it comes up successful there. Phoenix trying to get an extra possession here and get back into this game. Give the ball to the and Mike turns around and points at his bench, giving him a little credit for that challenge. That comes up with 3 points for the Suns, and they need everything they can get.
Quality challenge by Coach Bud. Memphis is lead down to 12. Last 6.5. No. And that's going to take us to the end of the first half. Memphis was impressive. At one point had a 19-point lead, but Durant, in a big second quarter, helped the Suns fight back a little bit. Durant with 19, 17 in the second quarter, 7 away from 30,000. You're watching the NBA on TNT Tuesdays. It's presented by State Farm. The Let's Go on the Game. Coming up next.
My corporate career path was set, but my dream was too big for a cubicle. So I traded my desk job for my dream job. My mom thought I was crazy. With Adobe Express, I can easily create content to build my business. One template and one post at a time. Turns out, sometimes crazy is just another word for following your heart. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too.
What's in your wallet? The Eat, Drink, and Play combo for just $19.99 from Dave & Buster's isn't playing around. Except for the fact that it involves a lot of playing around. $10 worth of gameplay to be specific. One mouth-watering entree. Plus a refreshing beverage. All for just $19.99? Yeah, that place. the Eat, Drink, and Play combo for just $19.99. Only available at Dave & Buster's.
Okay, know what's going to make a fire? Our job is to let him do it by himself. And what you got there? Greg? It's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, not a great start. You got to turn it. You got to turn it.
Doesn't look structurally sound here. Tom? They can't help themselves.
A fire starter?
Okay.
You know, cavemen, they built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare hands.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Can't watch this.
Get in on buy 1 foot long, get 1 free right now in the Subway app. That's right, buy 1 foot long sub, get another free. Deals this good usually come with a 2-year contract. Grab the deal online or in-app with code FLVOGO. Only for a limited time.
Hugo Lamb has the IQ of a human genius.
Hey, Richard. Got your phone?
To use?
Yes. I said me because I'm a genius. Were you not paying attention, man?
Can I get my phone back?
Want to know what else is genius? Finding the right credit card with NerdWallet. They do the research so you don't have to. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait, you use credit cards?
We don't, Richard. You do. Nerds.
In 1984, the Air Jordan was banned from the game. Nike could have paid a fine, but they didn't.
Why should we pay $5,000 for a pair of sneakers?
Because there'd be no sneakerheads, no catchphrases, no international basketball, and no kid wanted to be anything like Mike. There's no swagger, no La Flame, and red isn't cool.
What?
Air Jordan.
So everyone who really wants to court with NBA pickers, pick, watch, win.
The American Express halftime report is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
What you know about me? I'm a G-L-O-L-E-F-K-O-E. Grizzlies front on his Thursday, their flowers. Man, this is crazy beat, and I do it every hour. Grizzlies playing beautiful ball. Ball, class session, tell it to them all. Ball. We in Studio J, we feeling okay. It's halftime today. Way to go. Vince, Candace, Shaq, left go right here. I'm all up in the back. What you know about me is Max teammate. Put the graphic on the screen. Hey, is that a bowl? Bowl. Hey, is that a bowl? What you bowl? Yo, I can't handle myself, yo, really. American Express teammates. Memphis leading scorers in the first half. Jared, look at this. Even scoring all over the place.
You acted different, left go.
3 in double digits.
Right,
Jalen Wells with 8. Grizzlies right now shoot 48% from the floor, out rebounding the Suns. Only have 2 turnovers in this first half. But we're going to get right to the guy that was the surprise starter for the Phoenix Suns. He is only 2 points away from a double-double, which will be his 8th career. And I'm assuming that's why we have this on the
Like we always do it this time. Every time my boy Bowl play, I eat the nastiest bowl of cereal ever. We got some Cheerios.
His game is
Sun Chips, Bowl. Good for you, baby. Sun Chips. Hold on. Don't forget I got these hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos. How could we forget?
Yeah, right there. And then I'm going to top it off with some of these little M&Ms.
Somebody will have a bathroom You're going to use milk?
A little sprinkle of milk.
Did we pack some Tums?
And then we're going to top it off with this little Pepsi right here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, roll the tape.
Yeah, let's watch those Bowl highlights as we mix this together.
Roll the tape. Let's go. I said roll the tape.
All right, so Bowl early on defensively, Shaq.
That's right.
Edie.
7-5 block. He blocks Edie right there, and then right here. 7-5, use that frame, get the rebound, kick it back to the guy, rebound, and
dime.
Way to go, Bobo, dime, and right here. The first 7'5" guy to shoot threes. Y'all be talking about that other guy. Bobo was the first. Right here, that's what I call a BDF right here. Big dog floater.
8 and 10 for Bobo.
Add a little bit more milk right here.
Yeah, nice. Oh, what a gross concoction. Oh, man.
Oh, don't come.
Okay.
Slow down, Tito, now. Bobo.
So, what a transition.
Bobo.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got... Wow.
New rule,
Wow.
dress warm.
Well, why?
Producer,
Why?
by this time next week, you're going to be working in Alaska.
If I can come on camera, incredible moment. Kevin Durant is 7 points from making history. And Kevin, I just want to apologize if this ruined the moment at all. 7 points, Vince, from 30,000.
Absolutely. I mean, this guy can do.
Oh my Lord.
This guy can do it all. I mean, we expected him to definitely upset goal tonight. I mean, he's the mid-range king. He gets to his spot, pull up, nothing but that. He's a tough guard. Even when you think you have him guarded, he can pull up over you and knock down shots at any time. Look at that. Great contest, but better shot. And of course, when he wants to, he just gets an easy lay. He just makes the game look easy. I mean, 30,000, we're not surprised. He's a pure scorer, one of the best to ever do it offensively. And we're going to witness history tonight for sure.
Before you get to Ja, I just want you to kind of talk on KD. I feel like as we've hosted this show together for the last few years, I feel like you've always said we don't appreciate how easy KD makes it. And at this age and at that number, I still think we're taking it for granted a little bit.
I think we take his scoring ability for granted. I think we take how he changed the game of basketball for granted. It's ease. I mean, that's what he does. He does it with ease. He does it with smoothness. And he does it at, internationally. He does it here. I mean, just that type of scorer that has missed the amount of games that he has missed.
True.
Yes.
Through injury and still be one of 7 guys that it's going to have scored 30,000. That's remarkable.
Ja Morant, the opposite of easy. It's explosive. It takes your breath away. And this Memphis team, number 2 in the West, and since he's come back, he's figuring it out. What?
Nothing. Shaq is just anyway. Ja Morant is one of those guys that, yes, his numbers this year are down, but his impact is far greater than what shows up in the stat sheet. Right here, JJJ took a huge step forward without him last year, and is now moving into that number 1, number 2 option. Ja with a smooth floater. I mean, listen, you're talking about a team that was last in points per game in the NBA last year, and now is first with 123 points per game. And a lot of that has to do with the attention that Ja brings. He's a jaw dropper. I think he's still going to be number 1 on Vince's list for dunk of the year. But I mean, he's just that guy averaging 20 points per game. But he's going to win you ball games, and that's why Memphis is in the 2nd spot in the West.
Yeah, you're right. From 30 to 1, 18 points per game better this year. A lot of credit right there goes to Taylor Jenkins. All right, Shaq, heck of a halftime performance. Me during the Bowl freestyle.
Dope, I'm telling you.
Hey, Bowl. Bowl. Somebody needs to call Glorilla. We need to get that on wax. Bowl.
Way to snitch me out, huh?
When you're with Amex Business Platinum, you get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge. And a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business, so the passion for what you do just keeps growing. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Is juicy chicken your thing? Is spicy hot honey your thing? Introducing new KFC Mike's Hot Honey Chicken. If that's your thing. Just $7 or share it for $25.
Let me get you a cold one. Try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county. You eat buffalo? No, it's just chicken. It was invented in Buffalo, the city. So it's not buffalo. You all right, man? It's quite spicy. Drink the beer.
Please be good. Please be good. Please.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our deals.
Without further ado, I give you Stella.
Because getting what you deserve isn't always guaranteed.
It's a mini mellow.
Come on.
You know what AT&T guarantees? The deals you want, with your choice of our most popular plans, like the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, on us.
Please stop.
It's always with you. The rituals, the thrill, the hope and belief, the racing heart, sweaty palms. It's what keeps you going. Game after game, block after block. The dream that this time might actually just happen. And if it does, well, you played your part along the way.
There's really only 20 or 30 guys in the world that are blowing bluefin professionally and do this well. And I'm one of them.
Showtime, baby!
We've been doing this for the last 500 years.
The thrill about harpooning bluefin tuna is the hunt.
Let's try to do it!
God willing, it will be my way of life until I die. Drone Hunters. The Hunt continues Friday at 9 on Discovery and Discovery Plus.
The league's best head west for NBA All-Star in the San Francisco Bay Area. It is All-Star Weekend. Castro Rising Stars tips things off.
This just sets the tone, and the NBA isn't going to.
Then State Farm All-Star Saturday night brings the showmanship.
This is the highlight of the weekend. I cannot wait.
And then the All-Star Game presented by Kia gets redefined with an exciting new 14 tournament.
Brand new twist to the All-Star Game.
NBA All-Star 2025 begins Friday at 9 on TNT.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
American Express halftime report, getting ready to send it back out there to Phoenix. Watching Shaq mix cereal and chips in that bowl. That's nasty. That's nasty, JD. Shaq just wants an excuse to eat as many calories as possible on TV, so Rogan.
That's right, since your mama not feeding me.
Feed him.
HR ain't down here today.
All out west.
HR ain't down here today. Tell him, Bridge.
You found it then.
Of course I did. Good boy.
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yes, it keeps my info safe, even at the shady lemonade stand.
What are you calling shady, mister?
So, like, this is fresh squeeze. Give me a break, Logan. I would pay with you everywhere. Don't just pay. PayPal.
What? You're joking. This is a joke.
You want jokes? Wait, new car? You need Like a Good Neighbor, State Farm is there. Your State Farm agent can help you choose the coverage you need.
Glad I could help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Anthony Davis. Join me as we play some of the biggest names in the sports world. It's like Impractical Jokers. Only a lot taller.
Foul Play with Anthony Davis, Sunday after NBA All-Star coverage on TBS and stream next day on Max.
Tournament of Champions, where 32 of the world's best chefs put their fate in the spin of a wheel with culinary glory on the line. It's time to put it all on the plate.
Season premiere. Tournament of Champions, Sunday, March 2nd at 8.
NBA ID hooked me up big time.
Sign me up. Sometimes my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis gets in my way. But thanks to Skyrizi,